see this, what runs in your head?
See, I'm still wearing tapered kind of. I like my shirts like that. What runs in my head is growth, because this one I think I was in SS2. So it just tells the world that nobody gets there. Journey of 1,000 miles begins with a step.
True.
That's what it tells the world and tells me also that you have to be fervent, you have to be consistent, you have to be persevering in every endeavor. You have to believe in yourself first and put it out there, and then God will take you to the heights. So, yeah, man.
So from 2015, as you won Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year, since 2015, I did a little research and I found out that you've been winning back to back, with the exception of 2021 and 2020 and 2021. Then you came back 2022 and won back to back to 2024 now. In total, you have 8 Reggae Dancehall Artist of the Year. And we can confidently say that that is a stamp you've made, because no one has won 8 in consistency like that. So when we come to that genre of music, can we say StoneBwoy has made such a mark that we cannot outrun him in that field? And he is such an icon that everyone can look up to.
I take the last one. He's such an icon that everyone can look up to. And then I take the second one and I turn it into the fact that it has become a very high standard set. Because then if you have to win it like plus 8 times to be able to get on to the next level with it. So I think it's only setting a very, 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 very high standard for, for the reggae dancehall genre in all, and actually making it very competitive, So that's what I would say, Yeah, man, because if once upon a time I came and I've won it 8 times, before the 8th time somebody was winning it.
True.
People were winning it, you know what I'm saying? And before the inception of the awards, people were also contributing to it differently. So this is my contribution, to it, and it's of a high standard. So I believe that once I'm not done yet, it's going to keep going on and keep going on. And this is where I think it gets to a point where people will be inducted into Hall of Fames because they have finished school and finished PhDs and done triple doctorates.
You think it's about time, yeah?
I believe that with the speed that is going and the trajectory, it's going to get there. And I'm grateful because I heard Charterhouse, very big institution. They're the biggest institution of awards in Ghana and across Africa. They must top it up, at least the top 2, top 3. They should be there. And so I'm happy that they're announcing that they're going to, the next project they're going to launch is a Hall of Fame. And I've spoken about this before, I remember. I think, out of all the numerous travels, I realized that we needed a Ghana Music Hall of Fame so we can learn about our music properly, because I yearn for knowledge. I yearn for knowledge so much so that I want to know how Osibisas, when, like, people from Ghana have contributed to the African music climate globally, so much so that, I repeat, people from Ghana have contributed to the African music climate globally, so much so that it has not been broken yet.
True.
But we know least of it. We don't know anything at all, and we don't take pride in that. And, we don't, because we don't know. And I've researched and I found a few, and none of us have been able to repeat that yet. I like playing for the Queen, Elizabeth, and I've not heard any from that time done that yet. And that's just one person. When Alhaji Sidi Kubwari and Stevie Wonder and them were making music,
we have Ghanaian producers producing for foreigners. We have foreign musicians coming to Ghana to learn.
Plenty. We have the owner of Virgin Atlantic, that guy, what's his name? He's the white guy, the one that has a space something going
Elon?
on. No, the other one. He's been in Ghana. He's been over here in the studio.
Right.
Studio here, White City Studio. Bro, he's been there. He flew his jet ski, check it out, because Ghana had that studio at the time. And I think it's one of the biggest studios in West Africa, if not Africa, now currently present. So these are things that when we have a place to go, like the Ghana Music Hall of Fame or museum, we'll go and then watch. We'll be able to understand where we're coming from and where we have to go, so that when we are speaking, we speak on fact, we speak on what we have and how to project it. So for me, this is the kind of mentality I have about the music in general. I'm rather thinking about contributing to what has already been, because what has been is the foundation, can never be overridden, can never be taken out. We just have to keep adding to it.
Let's make it lighter now. So I mentioned the album and you mentioned your favorite song on it. Epistles of Mama.
Emphasis on Mama, yay! Hold on, can I let me pull out so I can see?
Yeah, on the spot. I like that.
Yeah, because the songs there, hey, my brother,
It's intentional.
it's plenty songs. So they're all my songs, no Lily. Emphasis of Mama, where Emphasis of Mama. Abba Wasaba on there. Never know you and I will go be over. And then Mama tell me, Mama did I take. I'm mentioning more than one, so you can
Necessary Evil.
Necessary Evil. I'm gonna go. You see this guy? You have city people about Beam Nation. We have Beam Nation on there. Not again. The pretty face physically. You old man, Bede is on there too, also, like skin.
It's okay. It's okay.
So I have a new one coming out on Friday. Make sure you guys check it out. It's called Your Body. And all I can add to that is that lady watching me, woman watching me, your body is the beauty standards, okay? Not what they say it is. Bless her.
Thank you.
You know, I go by the name StoneBwoy, aka the Beam Nation President, representing live right now for 3 extra. We're going extra, extra, extra. Beep!